I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's put this over here. Y'all, it's been a lot going on with love and hip hop. First of all, I am your host. Let me make this a little bit bigger so that you guys can see it. So it's been a big thing with the love and hip hop situation. Um if you saw the last episode where Erica Mena threw the table on Spice. Not no little table, but I'm talking about big round table. Okay, now that right there is violence. It's assault. It is violence and assault. I am your host, the real lovely C, and let's get into this situation because y'all, we got a lot to talk about. So we're gonna be here for a little bit, not a long time, but a little bit. So, you know, she lucky that Spice didn't have her arrested, but she's a liability to the cast. Yes, she may be friends with some of them, but ain't nobody feeling that. The sympathy card is now gone. Now, all this started because Spice said something about her son. She wasn't talking about her son, she was making an example about being a single mother, but she also said that allegedly that her son don't even want to be around her. So Erica Mena gets mad and throws the damn table across up against Spice. Now we all know that Spice had surgery, damn near lost her life, and still going through the healing process. She better hope that Spice don't sue her to tell. So the best thing to do with Erica um is to get rid of her because Spice can use that against love and hip hop, and there's a lot to come out that can come out of this situation. But y'all, let's talk about some things. We're gonna talk about some things. Let me pull up some stuff that I wanna talk about. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Um, hold on one second. Let me see something. So, um, the popular VH1 series made it official on social media with the following official statement. Now, this is Love and Hip Hop official statement. The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversation in our community, adding that working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena remarks played out in the final three episodes of the season. The statement concluded with effective immediately she will not appear in the next season of Love Hip Hop of Atlanta. The news followed fans' backlash against the reality television star against referred to Spice as a monkey during a dramatic argument when the women were having a sit down conversation at a restaurant. The two women went from having a tense conversation to a physical fight after Spice claimed that Erica's son doesn't like her. Like I said, okay, so that's their statement. You know, you can't go around calling people monkeys, you know, because we're African American. And it was uncalled for. The fight and the slur, you know, you calling her. So what you saying? You know, African Americans are monkeys. So somewhere, somehow, there has to be a stand, and she had to be made an example of it. You know, she had to be made an example of it. But um affected immediately, Erica Mena fired from Love and Hip Hop after racist slurs to the co-star. Erica Mena was fired from Love and Hip Hop effective immediately after facing severe backlash over using a racial slur to her co-host Spice. An official statement shared on Love and Hip Hop Instagram and Twitter accounts announcing Erica's departure from the show. The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from the conversation in our community. Working hands in hands with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks played out finally three episodes of the season, the statement reads. Now, affected immediately, she will not appear in the next season of Love and Hip Hop. Fans of VH reality TV show were up in arms and over Erica's comments to the sit down in the restaurant between her and Spice. Spice had claimed that Erica's son doesn't like her, which led to the argument quickly escalating in a shocking moment. Erica flipped the table and called Spice a monkey, a racial slur against people. Now, I would say, you know, um, Spice don't know much about her son, and I'm not coming to Erica defense. Now, I'm against her calling Spice a monkey, but the children, they was talking about how they had both been single parents, and they raised them for 12, 16 years as single parents. um I believe her son stays with her mother or his biological father. I'm not sure. But he doesn't want to be a part of the love and hip hop cast. Um so he's, according to the show, so he's old enough to decide where he wants to be. You know, I think both ladies took jabs at each other, and one played the sympathy card more than the other. Now, Spice wouldn't have felt this way if Safari hadn't showed her the Texas, and they got real close, because she also was in Miami. And I think what upset her was that she also took Erica, is because she took pictures with Amina on Love Hip Hop of Miami with Safari. So I believe Erica feels betrayed. I really do. And I think that anger had built up in her. But it's everything was going on, and they was talking about the divorce and how um Safari wasn't paying his child support, and both of them had receipts. The only thing is, Safari is not on time, allegedly, according to Erica's um taxes, is he's not on time paying every month. No, he pays it, but he's not consistent paying it. So she get it here and there. She may go 2 months without it. Okay, according to the conversation. Um, but he is paying his child support. Erica's also salty about the Rolex watches that um he gave to the twins of Amita daughters on Love Hip Hop Miami. So she had a build up, and she knew it, and she also made comments about it. So not only that, they still allegedly was sleeping together. So it's like the feelings on, the feelings off, and Safari finally stopped it and went on with Amita and started a relationship. So of course, Erica, she's salty. She's feeling some kind of way, but violence is not the way to do it. And yes, she called Spice a monkey, but I would fire her, not just for calling her a monkey. That table turn with any of the cast. It didn't matter who would have been on the end of the table. If they pushed that table like that, I think that should be that should be There should be a you should be fired. Just plain on out. You should be fired for it. Cause not one, you're hurting somebody's body. You're hurting somebody's body. So, that's how I feel about that. But Love and Hip Hop star Erica Mena and Safaree settled chaotic divorce. He agreed to pay 4K, a month in support. Now she accepted that. Now, if you didn't want to accept that, you shouldn't have settled for it. That's what he agreed to pay. You could have got more. But Erica Mena and Safari messy divorce saga has officially ended, following the couple reaching a private settlement. According to the court records, the Love and Hip Hop power couple came to an agreement of the terms of their divorce, including $4,305 in child support each month owned by Safaree during this aberration. The couple has been seen together on multiple occasions after the divorce was filed, leaving many wonders if they were planning to reconciliation. However, that turned out not to be the case. While the VH1 couple was officially married for under 2 years, the finalization of the divorce, which was originally filed by Mena in 2021, marks the end of the situation. So, it's a lot. You know, you you can't talk about um the amount that you're getting, because if you wasn't satisfied with that, you could have got more. You could have asked for more. You could have asked for more, because in the beginning of when the last season ended, um, she didn't get any child support. No child support whatsoever. None whatsoever. But she's getting child support now, either you want it or you're not. Now, my thing for you, Safari, is you need to pay it on time. And when you don't pay it on time, you need to double it to make up for the missing months. You can't pay in September and then come back and pay in December. It doesn't work like that. It's called monthly child support. That's what you agreed to, that's what you settled to, and that's what it should be done. So those are my reactions on this situation. She was wrong for calling Spice a monkey, and you know she wouldn't like it if that was done on the other way. Not only did she call her monkey, she called her a black monkey, or a blue faced monkey, one of those. But it was out of line. It was out of line, and it was not acceptable. And I think it was blue something, because she had on blue. And so it could have been a blue monkey. I'm not quite sure, you know, going over the show. She kind of tried her best to have these ladies sit down to have a conversation about what they feel. She felt like Erica was lying on Safaree, and Erica had receipts that Safaree wasn't paying his child support payments on time. But Spice was wrong also for going to the group putting the business out. She should have talked to Erica from the get go, because all it did was bring up a roar. Now she's acting big and she's acting bad, but now the role is in and she needs that extra income. Yes, she does movies, she's on Tubi, she's on all those type of things. Maybe she'll do good on Zeus, you know. Maybe they have her on there because they take Zeus is about that type of violence, you know. Zeus is about the violence, you know. They don't do too much about it, you know. They have a show with people actually beating each other's tail to the tail. I mean, really throwing down, you know. So that type of behavior, maybe she can get a job over there, you know. But hopefully her acting career will get better and she will get extra income because she's going to need it. She's going to need it for the lifestyle that she lives. Okay, you guys, I am your host, the Real Lovely C. It has been nice sitting here chatting with you guys. I do appreciate you listening. I appreciate it if you hit that like button when you come in the room and hit no. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the show because I need you to hit that all button because my notifications are not going out that much because I was out for 2 months due to surgery. So hit that notification bell and hit all so you will know when I go live. So y'all, this has been my story. Hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you guys for watching the show. Tell me what you think about the situation. Do you think Erica Mena was wrong? Now I should have did put up a poll, but I didn't do the poll. Do you think Erica Mena was wrong? And why do you think she was wrong? You think she was wrong for pushing that table on this woman who just had surgery, who almost lost her life? And do you think she was wrong for calling this lady a monkey? You know, I think she was wrong for calling her a monkey. I think she was wrong for pushing that table on Spice. It was not necessary. It was not necessary at all. So, like I said, I should have did a poll, but I didn't do the poll. You know, how would you feel if it was you who just had surgery, just getting back in your business, and you sit down, trying to have an adult conversation, and because somebody says something that you don't like, that touches a bone about your son not wanting to be there with you, and you get mad and you push the table in this woman's chest, in her stomach. I think it was wrong. So yes, I think she deserved to be fired from the network. She really does. She needs to be fired. You know, not knowing whether you agree with me or not, I believe she deserved to be fired. Y'all, that's all for me. Thank you for joining. I'm your host, The Real Lovely C. Hit that like button, share the video, and guys, I catch y'all on the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.